I'm your host, Lexi Storm, and this is history that shouldn't be real, but somehow is. 7 quick stories, all true, all a little ridiculous, and all proof that the past was just people improvising. Liberty steaks and Liberty cabbage. World War II America had a branding problem. Hamburger sounded too German. Solution? Rebrand dinner. Hamburgers became Liberty steaks, and sauerkraut was promoted to Liberty cabbage. Same food, extra patriotism, like putting a tiny cape on your lunch. Imagine the waiter. Would you like freedom fries with your Liberty steak? Hollywood escapes. Edison. Early filmmakers had another problem. Thomas Edison owned a blizzard of patents. New York courts were friendly to Team Edison, so indie studios sprinted west to a place with sunshine, cheaper land, and less patent heat, Los Angeles. Hollywood was basically a startup pivot. We're not avoiding you, Mr. Edison. We're chasing sunsets. Pisa was never straight. Breaking news, the Leaning Tower of Pisa leaned from the start. In the 12th century, they finished the second story. The soft ground shrugged, and the tower said, "I'm gonna vibe at 4 degrees forever." Engineers later stabilized it. But fun fact, it never stopped leaning. Pisa invented architectural side-eye. The longest year, 46 BC, Julius Caesar looked at Rome's messy calendar and said, "We need a reboot." To sync seasons with dates, he added 2 extra leap months. Result? 46 BC lasted about 445 days, the year of confusion. Imagine your boss. Quarter 5 is going great. New Year's parties must have had patch notes. How much history is lost? Humans have been around about 200,000 years, plus or minus, but writing showed up only 6,000 years ago. Most people in most eras never left records, so historians estimate an enormous chunk. Think the vast majority of human stories is gone. Somewhere out there is a lost epic about the first person to invent the eye roll. Hitler's nephew versus the Nazis. History plot twist. William Patrick Hitler, Adolf Hitler's nephew, served in the US Navy as a hospital corpsman in World War II, was wounded, and received the Purple Heart. After the war, he became a US citizen, changed his name to William Patrick Stewart Houston, and lived a quiet life. Reminder, history has characters who choose a different path. Cleopatra closer to the moon. Time is weird. Cleopatra ruled 51 to 30 BC, roughly 2,500 years after the Great Pyramid was built, yet about 2,000 years before Apollo 11. If Cleopatra had a calendar app, one reminder would say, "Pyramids? Ancient news." Another would say, "Moon? Give it 2 millennia." Which twist blew your mind? Liberty steaks, the 445-day year, or Cleopatra's moon math? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe for more history you can retell at dinner. Cape for your burger? Optional.